From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bender's got the magic
Hello?
touch, the master of the sea.
Hello there.
Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands, building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Fantastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you.
Hello there.
Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Bender Builds is here to take you on a
What's up? Welcome to Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. It is Sunday just after 12:30 over here. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. We got Gyro Bones, we got Nicholas, we got D. How you doing? And that is the wrong playlist. Hold on. There we go. How are we doing today, folks? Glad you're here. D claiming in first there. All right. Today we are building Chopper. And we're resetting everything. There we go. All right. So we're building Chopper. Draw her. The droid, the myth, the legend. We got Poppy playtime on Nintendo Switch, very nice. And Nicholas is at the beach for a week, lucky. School's done, huh? Good stuff. School ended for us on Friday as well. Thank God.
Hello there.
G-Monkey, welcome on in. Thank God. But I've also been busting my butt all week. You broke up with the GF. I simultaneously am sorry for you and happy to hear that. Because I know she wasn't making things easy for you. But I'm sorry it came to that. But yeah, I've been busting my butt all week. We had
How
Hello
you
there.
doing?
Hey, Andrew, what the hell are you doing here?
we had a few things this week. My sister's graduation. And then I have been, if I haven't been doing that or streaming, I've been working on my mock for Brick World. I have one section completely done. Completely. It is built with every piece that it needs and is to the side. After that, yeah. I know there's the one where the track is done and part of the wall or whatever that my buddy has used for testing. I'm getting that back next weekend. I hope to have the other one done by this weekend. It's a lot. It's a lot. Jerabo said, I want to go to a different state to see how it is, but I can only go to Cali. I mean, that's not a bad place to go. Plus, depending on where you're in Cali, like, it's got a different feel to it. let's hop into this because I do want to build. You've been there so many times. All right, I've been there once. Didn't really leave the area by the airport, so I felt like there's a lot to see. All I know is we drove for like a half hour for like mid tacos or like mid Mexican food, and I was like, what the heck is this? Like, why do we drive so far? Why do we drive so far? This food isn't that good. It was the only time I left was to go have a meal with other creators. But yeah, that was... So, 7 bags. Ah, technic. You hate fish? Ah. They have sushis there. And sashimis. There's sushis and sashimis. Don't forget about the sashimis. Alright, we got our little bookie book. Bookie, look at my bookie book. Alright, let's do this. Bag numero uno. We're doing great. I know, an unfortunate time to stream, because Amore and Scotty Rodden are crossing the streams right now. So it's a tough day to be a streamer, because that is, I'm missing, like, I'm upset I'm missing it. I know G Monkey's in 12 streams all at once, so he's enjoying the crap out of it. That's right. Our dear friend More is going for partner after 8 years. 8 years. Where is my...
Hello there.
Where is my partner emo? There we go. He said, "Oh God, you bought the war criminal." That's right. Committed more war crimes than the Canadian government. It's Chopper. And for the uninformed, do you think that's a low number? It's not. Hey, I like this one right here. Look at that. It is on a white page, not a pure black page. Although we didn't get any. Oh, look at the comparison. Look at them with the comparison. So what you're saying is you could have spaced out the eyes a little bit more, but otherwise it looks pretty darn good. And that shouldn't be, and if that wasn't a sticker, ugh. Alright. I don't know, I must have slept a little funny, my neck is just, ugh. Alright. So, start with our orange brick separator, of course. Toss it into the bin there. We're not tossing them up anymore because they just fly out because it's so full. And I do not have the time, money, or energy to build a mill's plate for this right now. But we're starting out. I'm just going to grab all of these that we need. We're going to start out with step number 1, and we all know that's the hardest part.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
There we go. This is in fact bigger. great. Alright. Not gonna lie, the most recent Star Wars Lego I bought was the hallway for the Tantive 4 twice. Because you reverse built it so you make it. Made it bigger, yeah. And I'm making a cool thing very slowly. Nice. Nice, dude. You're building the Lego Love art set? Nice. Except for that one, for the other one that's coming out, I would rather have the barking dogs. Like, it's cool for people that like that set or that art piece, but I was a barking dogs enthusiast. Like I said, they had them on Sesame Street. How could I not? Let's just say I've always wanted to recreate the pink brick. Oh my gosh, we're starting out strong here. That's right, Nicholas. Lego Star Wars set with a pink brick.
Do you know what she said?
Let them eat cake.
That's right. You know the Lego Star Wars team, every time they include a pink brick in one of their Star Wars sets, they get pink cake. I would say it's a good initiative, a good incentive to include a pink brick into a Lego set, would you say? Very cool. I've always wanted to recreate this scene since you saw it in Rogue One. Oh man, I hope it's the whole. I don't know. There's a few good ones from there. There's of course the Star Destroyer over there, right? And then another cool one that I always enjoyed was like the end when you got like the heavy armor AT-ATs on the island. Both of those scenes very cool to me. You want me to show you? Oh, absolutely. Feel free to share it in the Discord. As soon as I find... There it is. Yeah, feel free to share that. Love it. You guys are a part of the Discord already. You really should get in there. One, I've been, little by little, sharing my Brick World mock. Two, it gives you a great place to see other mocks. You know, Gyrobone shared one last week in there. They also got Lego deals and stuff, which we're working on the Amazon one. We're working on revamping that. But the Lego.com one seems to be sporadically rolling in, so that's a good one to have, because anytime I've seen them come in, if I didn't look at them right away, they were sold out. I almost lost that, but I didn't. Like, really, it was like, oh man, I'm like, I should make a notification for myself. Because they pop up and then they're just gone. Like, people jump on them. There were some good deals I missed out on. What's up? Yesterday, you had to wake up at 5 to go to the beach. Very tired after a 6-hour drive. You're trying to get there, yeah, because it turns a 6-hour drive into like 8 hours. That's just awful. It's just awful. has been sent. Sweet. Let me look on the Discord. You got a video with effects? Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. Very nice. I like that one. I like that one. That was also a really cool scene to add into the end of Rogue One. Like, just... like, it took a good movie and they're like, oh my god, it all comes together. Just right at the very end. Like, you knew what they were, you know, knew what it was for, but it wasn't as... it wouldn't have been as satisfying without that. And I think, like, the end of Andor as well
Hello there.
made it that much more tie and everything. Gundam Sea Moby, welcome on him. Like, all those things together just made for a great continuity. Be the best way to say that. Like, fantastic continuity. Ah, I like it. I have yet to implement this technique. I'm sure there's a situation where this would have come in handy for me, and I just did not think of it because it's just not something that's in my head.
Watch out, here I
It's a good piece. Good piece and a good idea. Can I guess what you're gonna? I cannot. My brain is shot. I've been working on a mock of my own all week. I gotta tell you. All right, auto-generated instructions from Brickling Studio. Not the worst, but like, I now have an appreciation. In some cases. Now, I still go with when a set comes out, or if you sell the instructions for Rebrickable, it's your duty to go through it, right? It's your job to go through it, make sure everything's right. But having done this, I have built my own set, and on no less than 3 different occasions yesterday, gone, why did I use this piece? Why did I do this instead of this? And it's like, because when you're in it, you don't think about it. You're making so many changes, those kinds of things tend to slip by. So I think it's a very important thing to, like, build and change. Like, the full thing, I'm not gonna. The full thing I'm not gonna do, but maybe I want to do something with the ducks later. I think I want to do something with the ducks later. But I need to go through, number one, and change some parts that I know. Like, I need to change some parts. I made dumb moves for no reason, other than I just kept making changes. So, should be good. I just need to. I need to get on it. But yeah, I have an appreciation for that a little bit now. Once again, though, saying if you are selling these things, or this is literally your job, this should be gone through and realized, because you will in that build process go, why would I do this? Why would I put myself through this torture? Wouldn't this be better if it was one piece? Wouldn't it make it more structurally sound? And the answer is yes. Yes, it would. I'm not a smart man. I don't know. That's just like my opinion, man. That's just like my opinion. I don't know. Yeah, because like Are you gonna go to sleep? Alright, you have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for sharing your mock with us. And later edit video, nice. Like I said, thank you so much for sharing that. It was really cool. Yeah. And there. Yeah, just like I don't even know right now. Spent 10 hours yesterday. Right? Mostly I spent 10 hours. D helped me gather pieces. Later on, we're doing the ducks. She helped me gather parts, just to simplify the process. It was, like I said, it was a lot. It was a lot. I also forget about the grate. The grate is a good way to swap directions in your build. You can put studs either way. Working off of that, and I forget that. Like I said, I don't know if that would have been helpful in my situation. I don't think it would have been. But it's good to know. Alright, goes this way. I think at some point I cut up a like plate or something and just didn't work on it again. It was like a 2x4, and I made it all with single studs. I was like, I definitely could have made this a 2x4. This definitely could have been one piece. It'd been easier. Like, I also don't have the pieces to change this right now. So, here we go. Windows. I've seen especially like Mills plates and stuff, they say, oh, use like you can use this and this to hide electronics underneath and run it through. That's great and all, if you just have those thin lights. But like, you're not getting you're not getting like the cable for a Technic motor through the holes in a plate. Like, do I even have a plate here to show? I have one of these plates here to show off. I have to get it. But they'll have the holes that you can fit like pins and stuff through. That's, like I said, it's great for those little lights. You know, you can pass the connector through, but you're not passing a technical motor. Like, you basically have to cut out a section. If you're not building, if you're not building something where you necessarily need to hide those things, I found out a window just like this. I'm sure we can zoom in, by the way. We don't need to do all this nonsense here. Why is it so blurry? Why are you so blurry? Not focusing. There we go. It was refusing to focus, so I had to restart it. But yeah. I noticed using a window to just pass those electronics through. This one might be too small for a motor connector. I use one slightly bigger than that. Like chef's kiss. Especially if you orient your motors the right way. Because if you do it one way, you can pass it top or bottom. But if you do it another, if you flip it, you can turn them left and right without putting strain on the cable. It's like, oh, they're all little nuances I didn't know about because I don't normally do these things. I'm learning. These can be awesome. We had sign up for registered events for Brick World yesterday, and the schedule's up. Thank God the schedule's up. There's no mixer this year. There's no mixer listed this year. I don't think anybody wanted to sponsor it, so hopefully there's like a little get together on Wednesday somewhere, probably just by the main bar or something. But yeah, that was kind of meh. I was like, there's no mixer. No, but I don't think anybody wanted to sponsor it. There's really nothing in it for them. Like Bricker Builds did it last year, bless them. But they also did like a speakeasy and stuff, which I didn't see that in there either. Maybe other things will be added to the schedule. I don't know. But there's plenty already, so. I just started grabbing 2 of everything because I was like, I need them. I didn't actually check. Interesting. Okay. All right. I don't know what that is. Oh, good. We got the spammy stuff on Kick. Is anybody actually on Kick? That's one. No clue what this is for. 'Cause I've never built chopper before. But very cool. Got some advanced motion here.
Hello there.
Anthony Jameson, welcome on in. You just had lunch? You had a bologna and cheese sandwich. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Alright, so we're going to toss that to the side for a moment. Grab some of this stuff. This goes in the lower one. Lock it in here. There. Two of them? Two of them. That's... oh, man. Alright, seriously, this is already kicking... this is blowing my mind already. I don't know why. Now we got... like, rubber stoppers. And we're 20 in. 20 in. This is already... complex. I don't think I expected this set to be complex. I literally thought it was gonna be like chopper, he's got a leg, and you can do wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. That's what I thought it was gonna be. I am now wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Due to an issue at our warehouse, we have too many, and we're passing the savings on to you. Got the Lazy Susan piece. Or Susan. Or Susan. That's hard. And like this. It's not actually in anything though. Hold the phone. Did I miss something here? No. This isn't connected to anything. That's just in there. It's just in there. Oh. Just hope I have it right. That's why I have this look on my face, because I'm like, I hope I did this right. Because that just seems odd. Like, it only reaches there, so it can't connect to anything, even if it wanted to. Like, wherever it reaches, there's already a pin in place. So, yeah. Okay. right. Okay. Oh, okay. Where's that? There it is. Once again, oh, that does not fit through anything either. What? Oh, that goes this way. Okay. I mean, it's not going anywhere. That's something to be said. It's not going anywhere. But I don't know what's happening either. It's got a cam over here too. I'm interested in seeing the cam because cam usually means if it's actually connected to something means it's gonna move like up and down. So I'm intrigued. What's happening right now? Broke. Fantastic. Go in the hole. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know. Such a weird thing. Now this whole thing goes in here. Okay. What? I'm gonna assume that's gonna connect because it's got the L shaped. Okay. Cams. Let's go with the cams. You attaching to going dead center of it. Can't go any further than that. It just goes up and down like this. That's still loose. Maybe that's so it goes up like that. Might be loose for that very reason. So it could tilt back and
How you
forth
doing?
like that.
Andrew, what the hell are you doing
D, what are you doing? I got your horchata. Would you want it now or you want me to put it inside the... I'll take it. I'll take an horchata right now. Heck yeah. I will so take an horchata. Thank you. This is what I did. It doesn't stick all the way into it, though. Can't possibly. It's done. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, horchata, dude. Were they out on the street, or did you go to El Burrito Amigo? Huh? You went to the place in the corner, right? Okay. I just wonder if those people are out on the corner again. Because they usually have good stuff. We have a couple Mexican places over here, but yeah, there ends up being like there's a couple that like we put a tent out at the corner by the AutoZone, and they had pretty decent stuff. Okay, so yeah, it goes like this. Okay, so I did that right according to the pictures. Fantastic. Thank you for explaining that, because they did not do that with RCS, or the UCS R2. They did not. UCS R2 was like Wild West. Hold on. Let me empty this out. It's got a lot of parts that we don't need. We are going to move the new Django thing. The new scouters or rangefinders, or whatever they're called. We're going to move that separate. We can upgrade other units with that. Instead of using that flaky one. Like, I noticed even this one just holds on a little bit better than the old one. Like, it'll still knock out if you mess with it too much, but it's... I don't think it'll just fall out if you look at it wrong, which is pretty much hard. And we're doing... Oh man, the one I was excited about. So, I think I showed you guys this last year. I'll show you again real quick. Got a ducky on there because I wanted to. We did a class last year, and it was... I think it was Spin It, Twist It, Bop It was what they called this one. And that's how I know the cam movements. See? They got the cam movements. The cam on the side does a little rotation. Dead center of the stage. Anyway. Point is, they're offering this one again this year, and then they're offering a new class, and we're taking that one. I'm excited because I think this is I think it's fun. It did teach me some things. I knocked off something else completely. This stayed intact somehow. Like, I didn't have to use any of these techniques this year, but I was trying to use this technique, but that didn't work out for what I was doing because it was moving. Moving and doing stuff works differently than just staying in one place and moving, unless you have the motor on it. I don't get it. It's moving. Yes, but so is the thing that you're running it across. So it kind of like nullifies. That's what I was running into. It's like, yeah, that's great. So, it's not. Speaking of which, you see that the replicable mat is available again. How is the color matching chart? So, I just want to point out, the color mat is available again. I believe it's different than the one I have. I believe it's slightly different. The color matching is fairly decent. Like, I don't think there's anything on here that you're going to get confused with. If you put the part up to it, you'll kind of know what you're doing. Like, okay, I gotta move Simba for this one, but I got light bluish gray, some light bluish gray. Actually, oh yeah, they're pretty good. It's not perfect, but you're definitely gonna get the yellows off. I'll tell you that much. Don't trust it for the yellow. Yellow looks bad. But they have a new one, so I would see. Like this was probably one of the better investments I made. Just it has a bunch of different stuff if you are doing mocks. And then the color comparison, not bad.
Hello there.
Some of the nougat and weird blue colors got me. Nougat. Yeah, nougat. Oh, nougat does look off, and I just did all this wrong because I was not paying attention. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. I think I really actually have to just... Jurassic collectors, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Despite the color appearance, we're not building a Jurassic World or Park set this week. Building Chopper, everybody's favorite little war criminal. But I've definitely used it. I've definitely used it to match some stuff. Or at least figure out what I wanted to do compared to other things. It works for the most part. Like you'd definitely be better off if you're just looking for colors and not a workspace and all the rest of this stuff. You'd be better off getting yourself one of those periodic table of Lego elements kind of things. I would say that, like, for real, not for play. But like I said, I like it as a work mat. My brain only wants to work in this space though, which is funny. Like my brain just is wired that way. Like this is the designated work area. Like, no, you have the whole thing. Use the whole thing to work on. It's just ideal if it fits in this space. You can do other things. I mean, like, if you get one of those, like, Excel cheat code things or Photoshop cheat code things, those never, ever leave space for your keyboard. Like, you're, like, they always, like, gotta, like, lift it up. It's not... It's there to help, but it's not, like, there to help. If that makes any sense. Yeah. Only super dumb thing I did yesterday was, and I found this out today. I was missing some pieces, and I'm like, why am I missing pieces? I should have enough pieces here for 4 different ducks. Like, what did I do? I only need 3 for the set, or for the build. I was like, I bought enough for 4. Like, why am I short? When trying to cut down the cost of pieces, I went through what I already had. through what I already had, and you might think, oh, I knocked off and didn't leave enough. No. I left one of the bags in here. I left one of the bags in here, and like prizes and stuff must have covered it up, or it could have been out in the open and I just didn't notice it. Either way, it was here, not over where we're working on the mock. So I had, so like I was gonna build all 4 yesterday. That wasn't happening, but then I couldn't even. There was just one piece that I didn't have for number 3, so luckily I can just go back and throw that in. It's not going to be that hard. Trust me, I have disassembled this duck so many times now. I feel like I could do anything with it. Okay. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I do get to show you. So these kind of plates. The hole through them. See if I can get the white behind it to show you easy. There you go. Ha! Contrast, baby. So yeah, like that's good for those little tiny Lego lights that they sell, like the, you know, light my bricks and light tailing and all that. Sell. That's great if you want to put that in your Mills plate. That's cool. Does not work for the electronics. You need a hole. You just need like literally put a hole in it. Like you need to leave out a panel or something. I opted to put a window in the vertical parts. I don't need it to run underneath. Plus, I feel like the runs on those are so small and it's so hard to get an extension for those. That, yeah, it's like, ugh. Now, there must be a reason that they have holes. Not that one, but that'd be... No, not this one either. There's no reason to have the ones with holes, really? That doesn't make sense. Why would you include with technicals if you don't? I'm gonna assume later on there's something we're gonna need one of these plates that has technicals, because Lego would not part that out. Like it in no way saves money, right? The only reason they would do that is if they already had it. It's not visible. Oh, we're gonna use this piece because we don't have to use a separate bin. Similar in cost. So there's gotta be some. We got gunmetal ingots. Fancy. Fancy. Gunmetal ingot, man. Cray cray. There's that. There's that. And boom goes dynamite. This is on incorrectly. Second. There we go. Then yeah, I gotta bring my there. I need 2 of those. Okay, got it. I need 2 of those. I need 2 of these. Okay, there. I wonder if the leg is always extended or if that's a retractable part. I do. This makes me want the big chopper still, though. Hey! I forget who designed that one, but there's a while back people were building it. I kind of still want the big one.
Is your primitive been planned yet?
Aw, man. Aw, man. Come on, man. I'm kidding, it's fine. I just have to do this. Aw, man. Come on, man. That's not...
Watch out, here I come.
Only about a few of these. Should about more.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it!
You need it? You need it? I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. But have you guys seen Ransom Ferns? Have you guys seen Ransom Fern's freaking new design? He redid the Black Panther bust and made it like a full torso build. Holy crap! That thing was amazing. And what's even crazier is you can even though it's retired, you can still buy that thing for less than retail. 'Cause that's right, that thing retired after year, cause nobody bought it. If If only Ransom Fern had been able to design it sooner, Lego may have been able to keep it on the shelf. I was telling somebody, I'm like, they just need to hire this guy already. Like, I don't know what we're doing out there in this world, but like, this is the second time he has saved a set.
Execute Order 66.
Like, completely made a set
Nice.
redeemable. I mean, now the full buildable Iron Man was absolutely fantastic, and I love it. But that did require you to buy 3 sets. Right? You had to buy 2 of the Iron Man, 1 of Airshim Shadow or whatever. I'm probably not saying that right. Like, you had to buy a bunch of those. So that one, you know, maybe not. But sorry, I'm trying to line this up. There we go. Yes. Excellent. There we go. We got our first panel on. So I said, maybe not that one, you know. Just because you had to buy multiple parts for it. Or multiple sets for it. But the Hulkbuster, and now this. Beautiful. Abso-freaking-lutely beautiful. I mean, it's nice looking. I would like to get, if I can, I would like to get a Black Panther set to build this. See, it's terrible timing.
The time has come. Execute Order 67.
Yes, my lord.
No. Not 67. Order 66. Execute Order 66.
Hey!
It's a terrible time for me. Because we have... You're so excited you don't have to work tomorrow. Yeah, that can be nice. It's gonna be so nice. Extra day off. But don't have to go to bed early tonight either. Oh, Jurassic Collector, thank you for subbing on YouTube there. Much appreciated. Why didn't it give me, why didn't it do a thing? Why didn't you do a thing? Mouse. You're almost done for summer.
Execute Order 69.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Nice. Okay, now, seriously, go do it.
There we go. Good stuff. All right.
Hello there.
Hello there, Lego Master Nick. Here, I swapped over to Twitch. What? You swapped over to Twitch? What do you mean? Hold on. Is this Nicholas? Did Nicholas make a Twitch account? Did you make a Twitch account? What's happening? It must be the end of the world. Oh my goodness, buddy. Welcome on in. Hello. Now you get to do all the things, huh? Now you get to do channel points and all the stuff. Oh, you're gonna have so much fun. Gonna have a great time. Alright, we're at 74.
You wanted me. Here I am.
Nicholas Clayman. Clayman number 2 spot. Very cool. Alright, and then we got... Did I, like, skip that for the last one? Oh, no, it's just the one side, that's why. There, sweet. Not that big of a deal. Just swap the end one and there. NBD. NBD. I'm sure there's a reason why they didn't have me panel both sides of the other one. Because I definitely don't have parts to do it. I don't think. I have parts to do it. Maybe I do. I just missed it. Okay. That's fine. Fill that in. Totally fine.
Hello there.
Hello, Greg. What's up? How are you today? Oh my. There. Okay. Doing okay. I'm doing good. I'm just getting ahead of myself apparently. Hold on.
And that's what I call high quality H2O.
Okay, I will take care of that in a second. for it. We all know that brick building can be thirsty work, so cheers to you, Nicholas. Thank you for the hydrate. This needs to come off. This one right here. Thank you. Thank you, Lord Jesus. You can pry it from my cold, dead fingers. Oh, okay. Like rejected itself. I'm used to rejection, not from Lego though. There we go. It's like, yeah, I don't think you're gonna go in there. Thank you very much. There we go. Oh, very nice. Very nice. So good. So good. Okay. Let's do this. Next. Bag 3. Okay. By the way, thought I did a good Goofy until I heard Astro Canuck do a Goofy impression. Now I think I should just retire. Greg, you saw Mission Impossible 8 on Thursday? I heard it's good. I heard it's good. It's a good way to end the whole thing. Is this true? Are these facts? Cap or no cap? Tell me, Greg. Cap or no cap?
The Bears.
Da Bears. Flip it back over. All right. Okay. Okay. That's.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
That's right. That's right. Will. Odd number of panels is odd to me. You have to see it. I have to see it. Okay. If I have to see it, I will see it. Oh, we got glizzies. We got glizzies. I wouldn't eat them though. They're not supposed to be that color. Don't eat them.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark. How are you? I did not do it. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. He's stuck to it. How dare you? You already did the reverse. Those cooldowns are for everybody, not just you. And yeah, it's for everybody on all platforms. So I have someone K2SO is calling you. I know. Like I said, there's too many good sets coming out. There's not enough money and there's not enough time for all of them. I will get K2SO, just not right now. No, that one's not out yet, right? That's is that an August one? Is that like a July or August one? That's the case, I might get it. June is Krusty Burger. June is Krusty Burger.
I don't need it.
I need it!
I kinda do. Kinda do need it. Lizzie's from Portillo's. Heck yeah. Portillo Glizzies. For the win. No, that thing's black. That's a char dog right there. That's a char dog. That's Wiener Circle right there. Got char dogs? I think they got char dogs. I don't know if we got a char burger from them. That's right, Mermaid Man. That's right. Stay vigilant. Don't let them. Don't let them lie. August? I can do August. I know there's a bunch of other stuff coming out in August because that's that weird month where we get DC and superhero like a month after Europe for whatever stupid reason. That's that weird release month. But I mean, K2SO's on the list for sure. That's a if I can. And if there's nothing more extreme, I'm down. 15% left on the Quickie Mart. I think we're at 83. So 17%, but yeah. Quickie Mart is getting close. Quattro. Choppy choppy. A lot of stickers though. Not a fan of all the stickers for this. How did I miss that entire bit right there? How did I do that? There. Like at what point? That was a while ago. Wow. And 100. We have to build the Quickie Mart by June. We can't do that. I wouldn't even get it that fast. Oh, that's very nicely hidden. See that? Very nicely hidden. And now they're showing you. It goes da 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 da. That's good. It's good. Now continue. Continue on. Keep going. Don't mind me. I said, don't mind me. You need to take out poo? No, no, no. I got Apu. Plus, Apu's not the reason that set's so expensive. It's Snake. Snake's head is the reason that set is so expensive. Look it up on Bricklink. The torso you could get for like $1. The head is in the $100. In the $100 range mark. It's ridiculous. So I'm sure you could just buy an Apu for cheap. Plenty of people have. I actually saw Tips and Bricks on Instagram. They just showcased someone's Simpsons little diorama box, and they had a Quickie Mart counter with Apu. Apparently trying to get the oh gosh, pink walls and stuff. That might be like an issue because they did color swaps for the Simpsons house. Like everything else looked as it should be. Even Mr. Burns' office completely bare. What is our next goal after the Quickie Mart? I don't know. I haven't hit this. We still have time on this, so I haven't thought about it. I have not thought about it just because. haven't thought about it too much. I know we have a list, but I gotta figure it out. What should it be? Anybody have suggestions out there? What our next community should be? Equity marks oh my goodness. Alright, so here's the deal. Real Chopper, that bar is all together. Let's see what we can do if we can get them to kiss. Okay. Let's see. And they cut these uneven, which is so stupid. Like, the graphics should have been centered. I kind of get what they're doing here. Kind of bogus. Because now what I have to do. Are you kissing? Exactly how I want you to. Harder than it looks, and it's because of that.
And I'll form the head.
Hey! Going. It's a tough one. Even having them separated is not going to look right. So we've put you in a predicament either way. I don't like this. Should just print this one. You should have just printed, guys, because it looks like crap. So we have to print it back again. Promise. It might be print. Fine. Dang it! Dang it, ducks! It scared me. I mean, it looks better than what they got. I feel like it's on an angle somehow, but it's better than what they have, so I'm going with it. We're rolling with it, people. That was something. Very well. Very good. Very, very good. I have a feeling the hands are removable and not collapsible. At least this one is collapsible. That's good. That's a good look. Yeah, that works. Okay. Boop, boop. Boop to snoop. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. We need that good middle ingot piece. 2 grates. 2 clips. And 1 2/3 brick. Love the 2/3 brick. So we got right, basically made for Sonic and Minecraft, right? Oh, we have two franchises that. We have 2 franchises that definitely could benefit from these. Let's make them. Not actually include them. You go, big guy. You go right here. There you go. Got the automated glizzy dispenser over here now. Back. Nicholas, did you just flip back? You're so fun. Horchata.
2 hours later.
Not yet. We started late today. We actually still got like 20 minutes. Sorry. We got like 20 minutes till that point. Lizzie's in here. Got a curved piece facing me, bottom part. And number 7. By the way, 11 stickers altogether. Number 1 repeating, so it's really 12. There we go. Good stuff. Okay. This is gonna be a sticker heavy bag. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this is the panel where most of the stickers go. Number 8. And where do you go? So I know which way the thing goes. Okay. That didn't work. I tried. That worked. That worked actually well. It worked very well. In backwards though. Lizzie's defensively forgetting it. That is correct. Okay. I'm mad about that now. Totally did that backwards. I'm gonna make it so it doesn't go yet. Totally did it where it shows. Okay. Cake pops. Go here, this one. Folks, we're still doing Star Wars for May. So get in if you haven't already won one of these. We're giving away one of these every stream. Bender builds. This is the May 3D printed sign. All through the month of May, every stream. If you haven't won one already, get in on it. This is crooked. How is that crooked? Nicholas, you already won. You already won one. Remember? Yeah, right? Yeah. Did I not already get one?
It's a simple question, Doctor. Would you eat the moon if it were made of ribs?
Well, I don't know how to answer that.
It's not rocket science. Just say yes and we'll move on.
That. I love that. Just say yes and we'll move on. Kind of a prime There we go. Ah! Oh, I could care less about what way that goes now. There we go. Got it. Okay. Number 10. Like I said, it's very sticker heavy. But not helicarrier heavy. Way better than helicarrier, I think. Other than this is BS. Oh, clever. Okay. Then? That's cool. That's pretty cool. Do it that way. It'll look cooler. And last but not least, boom. Have main canister pretty much done. Main canister, Dunzo. there, and there. So bag number 4. Got a bonus glizzy, we got a bonus glizzy.
This guy gets it.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Lego Master Nick. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, my friend. Of course, now that you're following, you get to use all the commands. And you have the channel points available to you. At least you already have that. But it'd be good. It'd be nice. This must be one of the legs. Yep. Yep. One of the legs. Ah, you followed G-Monkey as well. Very cool. We did 135 or 136. I gotta zoom in. Zoom. Ducks. Got the ducks. We're at 8 ducks. 8 ducks? What are we doing with 8 ducks, huh? Come on. Let's do some let's use some channel points or something, huh? There you go. There you go. Ridiculous. There. So close to Brick World, can't wait. Yeah, like what, like 17 days till the doors open. 17 days till the doors open. To start loading in. Wild. Wild. I was struggling to find that. Yep, you need to figure out garage sale stuff. Yeah, I kind of do too. Got to figure out how we can load everything into the car. To her dad's car. That's the trick. Be able to load all this stuff in. Dad's. Where is the second one? Hiding underneath that piece. There we go. Yeah, you can, like I said, you could definitely make a spot for you in our room where you could put the stuff. Listen, G-Monkey, if you don't mind coming over this way one of the days to get the stuff, I would appreciate it. Hopefully we get rid of everything, and we only have to bring back the bin for the earrings and stuff. But yeah, if that's something you'd be willing, I would appreciate it, because I do have a few things I want to sell. I know I definitely have to go do the half table feng shui thing to see what I can even bring. I haven't heard this song before. There we go. And you're at Lawrence and Kimball every Monday through Thursday, 6:30 to Friday, 7. Okay. Gotcha. I gotcha. Wow, twice. Okay. There we go. I mean, we'll see if we even need to, right? We might not need to be. But are you still working the week of Brick World? Or you take a few days off? I mean, I guess if we know if it's not going to fit in the car, we can get it to you earlier. Bring it by whenever. Trial run. Yeah. Do a trial run. It's okay. You just switch the letters. You have 2 weeks off starting Sunday the 8th. I like it. Two whole weeks, my guy. You know how much Lego you can buy in that time? D always. D loves improv. She's like, I do that. We know. Three, where's the third one go? Is that supposed to happen? No. Oh, no. Okay, it's... Never mind. I was assuming it was going to be the same. My fault. Candlestick. Wrong color. Let's see. Krusty Burger, Pirate Town, Mushroom Village, Transylvania House. Okay, but you won't have 3 of those for a while. You just have spent the money. Krusty Burger, yes. Krusty Burger's a biggin'. Plus whatever pick-a-brick wall stuff you get. Where's that clip? Where's that clip piece? There we go. Nice. Oh, it looks good. Good. Monkey with the ducks.
At this moment that he knew.
This moment he knew. There's so many ducks. A lot of ducks happening all at once. Made me a little nervous. Plus Nicholas was telling me I effed up. So scared. So stick this in. Then you stick this in. I don't know why. Sticking a lot of things in holes. It feels illegal. This feels illegal. I'm building Lego. Why am I stacking things on rods? This is Lego. Okay. That was wild. Oh my god, the fun's not over yet. Now we're... I want to see illegal. Ooh, I should do that today. Oh no. I gotta do that. Shit. Like, what do you got? I'm gonna 3D print some light diffusion. Lego. Speaking of illegal, I'm gonna go use some non-Lego pieces. Yeah, that doesn't even get done this week. We're almost halfway. 5%. That's the wrong color. So is that one. Heart as black as my soul.
I hear shots! Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shots?
Uh-oh. 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 We got a brown hydrate. This is not Malort this time. Oh, that's right, because last year Dee didn't get it. Because she didn't know she needed to try it. I will say this. There has been a definite improvement from last year. I am very happy with how a lot of things went. And just in terms of things that they're still doing. Not changing. D, I don't know what that meant. So first off, last year they had the registered events and they didn't have a schedule out yet. That has changed. They had the schedule out. You can see what else there was at the same time. And choose if you want to do those registered events or go to something else. You didn't have to go, okay, well, I'm suckered into this. I know he gave you your ticket last year. The other thing that they did is that they gave you the rules of the garage sale in the registration before you did it. It says how much space you get, expectations, do's and don'ts. It's only you, no helpers, that kind of stuff. Fantastic. Awesome. They also changed around the schedule this year, so that way, if you want to go to the garage sale, or if you are selling at the garage sale, you don't miss out on like 3 different things. Like, you don't miss out on stuff. And that's nice. Because, yeah, trying to, like, load in and load out over there was kind of a nuisance. The load in and load out was a nuisance. Well, let's see. Nicholas, we all know that building lingo can be tough work here, so
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So, G-Monkey, what she's asking is, last year when you did the lottery, to enter the garage sale, did they give you your time slot right away? Or close to right away? Or was it like, when you checked in at Brick World and they gave you your ticket, that's when you knew what your time slot was? Or if you had even gotten it? That's what she's trying to ask. And once again, if I didn't say it before, you definitely, you know, if you're bringing the stuff in and whatnot, you can definitely store it in a room. You don't have to leave it in your hot car all day. We'll have a spot for you. Ooh, almost did the wrong one. Sticker number 2. There we go. Okay. That sounds like what it would have been, I think, in my head. Because I don't think they're that quick with those kinds of things. That's good with me. That's good with me. I'll take it. Number 4. Hey, there's those ducks again. Oh my gosh, how many ducks is that? Is that 14? It's like counting cards, but with ducks. How many ducks are that? What's the likelihood of getting a goose? Am I going until 3:30? I don't know. I do not know. Let's see how far this bag gets us, because we still got a ways on this bag. Because we also have to remember. Do we know anyone or anything to try and get tables next to each other? I do not. I do not know how to do that. We could ask. I guess the worst case scenario, we could ask somebody. Like now, like, hey, we both have half tables, or wondering if we can get them together. That would be fantastic. Then we can just wheel it all down and get it together. That'd be good. That'd be good. Where is this piece? Oh, it's just shallower. Okay. Yeah, I guess the worst case scenario is just ask, right? You can find who's in charge of that or whatever. Because I know they don't want you switching after the fact. So. gotta be how it looks. It lines up that way. Probably ask Mark or the other guy. I forgot it. That. Thank you, D. That was very helpful. Asking Mark if he actually gets back to you, if he has time to get back to you, would lead you to the proper person. For sure. I know who you're talking about too. But I gotta see. It might say on the registration thing who's running it, possibly. Possibly in the rules or whatever, it might say who's running it. The one, the at the wife. OD. 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 It's okay. You were helping me build Lego for hours.
Execute Order 66.
You're helping me do 10 hours of mocking yesterday. Please get parts for it. Oh, dope. No, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. That was seriously stupid on their part. I'm gonna say that a million times over. If you have one person bidding on something, don't. If you have one person bidding on something, you're trying to get the bid up. Don't. Just don't.
Nice.
Nicholas, I do not know. Maybe when we're done with this. Maybe when we're done with this bag. Oh, that's a waist. It faces the inside. Living on a prayer. Yeah, yeah. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Lot of questions, D. A lot of questions. Gary, you might as well clear your afternoon because she's gonna have like 500 questions for you regarding what you're doing during Quick Wars. You guys should just schedule like a Google Meet or something and work through it that way. D, the man didn't write the schedule. Stop. His guess is as good as ours. And I know what it is. I think it's just a terrible idea. Oh, okay. Not what it did you see. Yeah, okay. Here's the deal. There are several events happening that I don't think are great ideas. One of them being disc golf in the hall. Now, if it's disc golf in the hallway, that's one thing. But it says you meet up by the concession area, which makes me think in the main hall. And I will riot. Okay, this isn't... I don't know how to say this, but like, guys, there are fragile Lego MOCs that people have spent months, some of them improving on for years, in that area, and you're gonna play disc golf? You're just gonna invite random people of varying skill level to play disc golf? And someone read this and said, yeah, go for it. No. No, shut it down. Shut it down right now. Move it somewhere. Go outside. You know where you play disc golf? Outside. It's not an indoor activity. Okay? You're not in a gymnasium. Okay? Right, and so no way that could be next to the Lego. But it's listed where they're meeting at the concessions, which is next to the Lego. LOL, so bad. Yes, because... Okay, one, in my head, I'm mad because I'm imagining that they did this to me. But in reality, I'm mad because someone is going to experience this, guaranteed. Okay? I felt horrible. Like, I felt horrible the time that we did the dirty buildster and I knocked somebody's over. Just trying to find room on the table. They're gonna let people play golf with it? I don't think so. Like, I knocked over another dirty buildster entry, and those are like beyond fragile. Because it's just a bunch of crap you got in a bag and had to make it work. And I felt awful about that, because I was like, someone spent all afternoon on that, and that was an afternoon. And maybe a couple days. It might have been a couple days. But it's like, still. This is stupid. Especially if it's after the beer draft. No, it's not on Wednesday. It's not on Wednesday. There's nothing on Wednesday. There's not even a mixer. Which is weird. Which is weird. Yeah. Stick it in. Does it go all the way? It does not go all the way. Stick it in. Okay. But like, I just don't get it. Like, the only way I could figure that this got approved and no one's thinking about it is when they read hall, they thought they meant hallway. That's the only way I could see this getting approved. And still, I don't think the hotel would be okay with that. Like, I'm sure they don't want people running around the hallway doing that. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. If you're the person... If you or someone you know is the person running the disc golf at Brick World, like, let's get you, like, my WhatsApp number or something. You call into the show. We wanna discuss this. The hell were you thinking? First question, what the hell were you thinking? And if you're the guy that approved it, call in too, because I have a follow-up question for you. What the hell were you thinking? I can only imagine. It was 2 a.m. They're like, I have to get the schedule done. Yeah, hallway, that sounds fine. Okay. That's the only way I think this got approved this way. If it's anything other than that, I've lost all trust. There's the word, trust. I've lost all trust in this organization. Watch Mark's lurking right now, like, what the hell is he talking about? Oh, God. Also, I did get, I got a message from Brick World in regards to my mock. They are unable to provide internet access, which at this point is, I'm going to say, probably a good thing. So I will not be streaming, and I also do not. The reason I say I think it's kind of like a godsend, I don't think it was going to be ready for that functionality. So the fact that they kiboshed it, because they're like, you could bring a hotspot. I am not going to be able to hotspot that. There's no way. There's no way, and it's completely fine. Hold on. Far one went in the top. Okay. So it goes in the bottom. Try it out now a little bit, I guess. There we go. You look fantastic, Chopper's leg. Can't do bubble machine? You can't do the bubble machine without an internet? Wait, oh, they said you can't do the bubble machine? Oh no! I see. Okay. Well, it is what it is. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Right? It was like $10. It's not a big deal. Actually, if we still have Target, you can return it to Target if you'd like. Get the money back. Because the receipt, even if you don't have the physical receipt, we still have the digital one. Do you want to return it? Get your money back for it?
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. You're gonna see some serious shit.
Heck, we can do that today if you want. I don't care. They were concerned the floor would be slippery. And that's fair. That, you know what, that's a fair concern. But also, back to our previous discussion, you can't have bubbles, but they can have frisbee golf? What? 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 It makes no sense. You have babies sitting. That's right. Okay. Okay. What? Yeah. But what? It's the Quacken. Do the ducks think you should be able to play frisbee golf? I will read it. They say move someone out. Okay, yeah, let me read it. Hold on. Bring it over. I want to read it. Bring it over. I want to read it so we have the details now for everybody. I'm invested. Shh. Let me see. Let me see. So are they moving our whole lug over there then? Okay, so update. The initial concern was with the concrete floor in the main hall. The bubble machine would make the floor slippery. They are saying... Do you have to respond? I don't know if you have to respond. They're saying they would like to put her in the ballroom with the carpeting, and it should be fine. She just has to clear it with the people around her. This room is going to have the LGMS train display, another lug, and many Lego-based activities and other displayers. Okay. So I guess the only question then is, are they just moving you, or are they moving the whole lug? And we have to like run that by people.
Well, if that's the case, then
Can't hear you.
if that's the case.
Yeah, so we're gonna find out. Here you go. Okay. So we're gonna have a lug chat after the stream. And then base the response on that. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Because I feel like people did not want to be in the secondary hall. I also will tell you that this one is going to have more children. Because if I'm not correct, or if I am correct, this is where they're putting, I mean, the way they said that, like they're putting like the STEM stuff. Which would totally make sense for my display. Which would totally make sense for my display. But yeah, that's a good question. Okay. Huh. Many things to consider. Many things. D said yes for sure. What? That's where they're gonna have like the STEM stuff with like Taco and Corey? Or that'd be good for where my display is. There were several things said in a very short amount of time. Certainly did not have time to respond to. So I don't know which thing we're talking about. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do yes for both. Okay, yeah. I think like the only thing becomes like exposure after that. Like, is that gonna be a detriment to us? Anybody trying to win any awards? Is that gonna be a problem? I don't want to be a problem. Oh my! Ring bolts raining on in with a party of 4. Welcome on in, Raiders. Eric Kubar, welcome on in. Miss Cubist TV, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, the Quack and
Hello there.
If you don't know what that is, you're about to.
Goodness gracious,
Find out.
all the fire.
I got goosed. We're all about running the ducks and releasing the Quacking over here. Thank you for following. Ringbolt, how you doing? Welcome on in. What are we up to today? Also remember, I am totally a proponent of post stream, Carrot, so if you have to raid and run, I totally get it. Now, insert and press. Press! There we go. You're working on building R2-D2? Sorry, I got raid and run. Hey, no problem. That's what I said. Alright, the unfortunate thing here is we are also about to end. We're going to be finishing this Tuesday. So sorry about that. But we can raid into somebody else right away. See what's going on. If you are just joining, we are giving away to one viewer every stream this month. This is the May Bender Build 3D printed sign. Exclamation point enter if you are in the US or going to Brick World Chicago here in a couple weeks, because I can give it to you then. Exclamation point enter. We're going to be doing that drawing in just a second here because we have finished bag number 4, and we're going to save the rest for Tuesday. Oh, delicious. Delicious horchata. Alright, we are closing this giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Where the heck is that? Well. Oh, that's not my fault. I say no, it fell, but I don't. All right, folks. Let's find our winner. G-Monkey! You are our winner of This Is the May 3D printed sign. So let's grab that out. Do that. You got one of the ones with the carbon fiber texture on the back. Very cool. I will add that. I know you got, put that with your May the 4th be with you one as well. And we'll get those to you during Brick World, or if we see you sooner. Eric Cubart, how you doing? It's been a minute. All right. So that being said, let us find somebody to raid. There we go. Raid. And same category. I think more. And Scotty are done. Can we confirm? No. There we go. But now with G-Monkey. Or not with, no longer with our boy Scotty. Little solo. Let's talk about streaming. Okay. Well, we're still going to support our dear friend because he is doing the partner push. So we're still going to raid into him because he's streaming. We're going to do, because our dear friend More is doing a partner push. We have the emote in the chat, folks. We have the emote if you're a follower. Or you have to be subbed. It's animated, so you probably gotta be subbed. All right. Let's do this thing then. Raid messages ready. Start raid. All right, folks, you know the drill. I'll be back here Tuesday, 5 p.m. Central. We're going to finish this. And it's also going to be, I believe, our last stream of May. So one more of these signs to give away. But I need you to do me a huge favor. Even if you just rate it in, I need you to do me a huge favor right now, okay? I need you to stay absolutely bricktastic, just like you already are. Like, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things if you haven't already. And as always, I'll catch you on the brick side.
These are going to hurt you, sir.